Echoes of Sovereignty, the Sikh Journey for Justice.
Long before the wounds of partition and the tremors of modern politics, the Sikh nation gathered in the sanctum of Amritsar, whispering a single prayer: dignity, justice, and the right to decide its own destiny. For centuries, the Khalsa guarded India's borders, yet their own homeland remained a promise unkept. In the British carved the subcontinent in 1947, Sikh leaders were assured constitutional protection and cultural autonomy. Within months, 2 million Sikhs fled West Punjab. Nearly 100,000 were killed. The promise of a distinct Sikh state vanished beneath blood-soaked rails. In the new Indian constitution, Sikh was folded beneath a broad Hindu definition. Linguistic states were granted elsewhere, yet demands for a Punjabi-speaking Punjab were dismissed as sectarian. After 17 years of satyagraha and 60,000 Sikh arrests, New Delhi finally conceded in 1966, but stripped the new state of its capital, water rights, and revenue-rich territories. With distrust deepening, the Shiromani Akali Dal adopted the Anandpur Sahib Resolution, a federal India empowering Punjab to manage its own culture, economy, and faith. The central government labelled it secessionist, setting the stage for confrontation. On the 3rd June, as in 1984, India sent tanks and artillery into Sikhism's holiest shrine. The official death count was 492. Independent groups placed civilian casualties above 3,000. In November, the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi triggered state-enabled pogroms. Over 30,000 Sikhs hunted, 2,733 murdered in Delhi alone, while police units stood aside. Shock rippled across the diaspora. In Canada, the UK, and the US, Sikh refugees rebuilt gurdwaras as hubs of activism, translating grief into lobbying. Panels in Ottawa and Westminster condemned the pogroms as genocide. A new generation studied international law, determined to frame Khalistan as a legal right, not an insurgent slogan. Conserve human rights dossiers amassed. Amnesty International chronicled 3,000 extrajudicial Sikh disappearances. Human Rights Watch documented systematic impunity for police implicated in torture. Diaspora lawyers cited Article 1 of both the ICCPR and the ICESCR. All peoples have the right of self-determination. The Khalistan claim shifted from battlefield to courtroom. Social media pierced the blackout. Activists streamed remembrance vigils to millions. In 2021, a non-binding diaspora referendum, overseen by independent observers, recorded more than 100,000 Sikh votes in London alone. Turnout in Brampton and Melbourne mirrored the surge. Each ballot bore a single question: should Punjab be an independent country? The Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, UAPA, has been wielded against student leaders, journalists, even folk singers. In 2023, Punjab police internet blackouts spanned 27 million residents while chasing one separatist preacher. An echo of 1980s suppression now amplified by digital silence. Yet on Punjab's soil the dream endures in softer tones. Farmers chanting Kisan Mazdoor Ekta, tech graduates printing Sikh history comics, mothers teaching Gurmukhi on rooftops. Their refrain: a pen for rights, not weapons. Under the Montevideo Convention, a people require territory, population, governance, and capacity for relations. Advocates argue that the Sikh nation meets each criterion in principle, and only denial of referendum keeps the map unchanged. Echoing East Timor and South Sudan, jurists contend that a supervised plebiscite is a peaceful, lawful remedy. There is no expiry on memory. From Birmingham to Bathinda, the Khalsa still whispers, Raj Karega Khalsa. The Khalsa will rule. Whether tomorrow's lines are redrawn or hearts alone remain the frontier, the Sikh claim to dignity marches on, measured not by bullets, but by ballots, books, and an unbroken song of justice.